through the park, and me and Johnny got some stories. So I said, I've been MIA for a couple of days because I've been in a funk. And I said, he wants to go for a walk. There's so much that happened. Like, me and Johnny say this all the time. What we do from the time we wake up, people don't do in an entire day. Like, we've been up and we got hours behind us and under us already. But let me show you my park and then I'll keep talking. Dude, look at this park. Look at that. This is the Stephen Gerrard Park in Philadelphia. And so this is for Gabrielle, because Gabrielle warned me that Mercury is in retrograde and that we should not be doing anything that has to do with technology. And hello, little baby. And all we did
When I was
was,
he was going like this.
Yeah, he's talking.
yeah, he knows it. He knows his kind.
That's what he does.
He knows.
Right.
He knows his kind. Hi.
What's his name?
Nipsey.
Oh, hello, Nipsey.
And what's the breed?
So Gabrielle said, don't do anything with technology because everything, Mercury's in retrograde and everything is backwards. So I really, I'm starting to believe it because is the earth, is the universe, what is going on? I really should have been videoed. I should just wear my camera, like get one of those Go cams and just wear it all day long because it's crazy. Me and John ordered a pizza 2 days ago from 2 blocks away. We came in the door, like I said, we do in a day. We do in a few hours what people don't even do in a day. So we order a pizza. I'm like, I want Danny D's pizza, 2 blocks away. We'll just go we'll do one last thing. Let's go pick it up. He's like, I'm not moving. Let them deliver it. He got lost. He was lost. Not only was he lost, I forget it. He's on the phone. I'm on the phone. Of course, I get the owner on the phone. He comes and delivers it. So now Johnny's got band practice yesterday. And I said, I hated that pizza last night. I'm going to get another pizza. He goes out to band practice. I said, I'll surprise him when he comes home. There'll be a pizza. You see him, that's him. He's over in this little library that we have in the park. I said, I'm outside waiting for the guy. He calls me. He's like, yeah, I'm on my way. Be out. You got to be outside when they call you. I'm outside. I was like, it's 20 minutes later. I'm like, where is this guy? Hi, Tracy. Hi, Miriam. Hello, L94. Look at that shot. There's my husband. He's lost. Now, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm on Five Below last night. I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I bought from Five Below. No, you were in front of the camera.
Oh.
Five Below,
So-
the dollar store, and I think Michael's. I got like 3 hauls coming up. Plus, he's doing a reading. We're halfway through the 13th chapter of Jaws, and then I got something else going on. What's the other thing I got going on for this
Look at
thing?
me.
Yeah.
I know that we're supposed to be having a walk, but now that I'm in
A
this
husband in the
park-
wild. Go ahead.
Now that I'm in this park, and it's so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
The shade of the trees is wonderful. Now I really wish I would have taken my guitar with me because I would like to rehearse instead of.
Yeah, because Kristen wants to hear you sing. Okay. Oh, and then what about yesterday with your car? You couldn't get the car? The car was stuck in the
Please, I'm
gear?
not telling that story
Like,
again.
it's just like the technology is crazy. Let me see what's in here. We got like a little thing in here. I'm going to bring some of my books here. Let me see what everybody's not reading or they got rid of. Oh, somebody got rid of their vacuum attachment, their artwork, their child's artwork. Or maybe they left it in here. What else do they got? SAS for dummies. Home brewing. Nah. Let me, I don't know what that says. Take me there, God came near. I'm going to have to rearrange that, right? Take me there, God came near. The South Bend Beach Diet. Spare parts for people. Oh, this is weird. The African Americans, many rivers to cross. Now somebody left a DVD in there. Oh, and it's from the library. Oh, that's not good. There you go. That's what's in there. Yeah, but this is the Stephen Gerrard. Stephen Gerrard actually lived here. Oh, we got a little social calendar now, too. How about that? Enjoying the park or have event fun. We have a beautiful library attached to Stephen Gerrard Park. Social run, preschool. Oh, a night. Oh, honey, the night market started on Friday with music. Okay. All right. That's music with Miss Margaret. How cute. All right. So that's what's going on here. They did a lot. This park was always one of the more beautiful parks in Philadelphia, I think. And I don't live too far away. I can walk here, and sometimes I do. And then I walk over to the library, and then right across the way is GAMP, which is the music school that we have here for kids. It's a beautiful neighborhood. My friends lived across the street there for a while, but I'm looking for the actual post that we have. This is not as big as Rittenhouse Square, still just as beautiful, I think. But I would love to see them do what Rittenhouse Square does during the holiday. And Rittenhouse Square has... they decorate all the trees and lights. They have a tree lighting. So here's Stephen Gerrard. So this has been here since 1750. He was a merchant, a financier, a philanthropist. He was born in France. Hello, Lizette. We got one of yours here. He came to this city in 1776. How interesting. Gerrard gave strong support to both the first and second banks of the United States. By his will, he established Gerrard College, which he opened in 1848. I won't even murder that name. Gentil Homo. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I had French. Gentil Homer, located here, was his country house. Oh, after 1797, Gerrard added the center and western sections of the house and operated a 583-acre farm here. Oh, so this is the this is the house, and then he added the extensions on. Well, Gentil Omer would be gentleman's home? Is that right? Hello, Lizette. I'm sorry for murdering your language. What's going on? Nice guy. How beautiful, superior. Wow. Wow, we're in the United States. Yeah, so they're constantly working in here. Very beautiful. This entire area is called Gerrard Estates, and I believe I've been in. Well, one of my friends used to live directly across the street, but another one of my old boss's sister lived here too. So the houses are deceiving. They look like a lot of house, but actually inside is very small. Like most of these old Philadelphia homes, they're beautiful and everything, but when you go inside, there's really not much to them. There's like no place, like if you're looking to hang anything, or you need a closet, or if you decide that you want to cook in a kitchen, that's all over because it's very, very tiny. I'm going to just move past these guys very quickly. Look at the little house. Little doors, little house. Ah, I lost the husband. Oh, I see. So in here, which is coming up shortly, this is where we had Vendemmia. I don't know if I put my Vendemmia pictures up, where we have all people that make homemade wine. They come, we celebrate the winemaking season, and it was beautiful to have it here. We did used to have it at the plaza down near me and Johnny, closer to me and Johnny, but that got axed. It was a whole big deal because we have a Christopher Columbus statue. It was just a mess. So this is new. Yes, dear.
want to stay here?
Where we're going? We'll walk back home.
No, if we're going to stay here, I want to go home and get a guitar because it's so nice. I'd rather I get a practice.
Well, let's go and get. Let's go home, check in because we're waiting for a delivery, and then let's turn it this way. I love chalk art. Go home and get it. We're waiting for a delivery, so that's keeping us. Stop doing that. And could we go to another park?
Huh?
Go to another park?
What do you mean? What's wrong with this park?
Nothing.
Well,
Is
then why
that
do you
your
wanna
phone? I'm like, who's got wind chimes in the park? Is that
That's
your
the
phone?
ring. It's the ring
Oh my
doorbell.
God. All right. All right. Well, we can go home and get a guitar and come back if you want.
All right, come on.
Let's walk. Let me walk around the park, though. Not for nothing. This home has been here since the 1700s. Look at that.
Yeah, Steve. It was Stephen Gerard.
I know, but look at that stack up there.
The what?
That stack. Now, do they? I mean,
That's
I
new.
see. Yeah, that's new, and that's an extension. That's the original house.
Right.
But is there
It looks-
anybody in the original house? It looks
Well,
like
no,
it
no.
needs
I
so
think
much work.
At some point, I thought there was a caretaker living in that house that took care of the park, but now it's probably more
And
just
then what
used
are
for
these
storage.
two extra extensions here?
Well, again, this was built in the
That looks
late
like
seven-
that's been there
this
for.
was built in the late 1700s. That they may have been here that whole time.
Oh, they have to be. Look at the work. You don't see work like that anymore. Now they just throw it up
Yeah,
and
but
put stucco on
Elisa,
everything.
The 1700s, that's 300 years ago. They may have
I
been.
didn't know Stephen Gerard was from France.
They may have been. He was the richest man in America when he died. They may have been
Oh, look,
rebuilt
the
in the
door's
20s or
open.
something. Yeah, because they just look. It's just a shed for.
Oh
for-
God, it's
for-
so deceiving. It looks so big.
Yeah.
But he's got to go in there now and look.
It's just all rakes and mops and brooms.
I wonder if this was like a carriage house at something.
It could have been, but like I said, I don't know the actual history, but they could have been rebuilt, between when this park was originally built in the 1700s and now. This
Well-
went up 100 years ago. It'll still be 100 years
Oh
old.
yeah, look at
but
the brickwork.
It may not be 300 years old. That structure, the main one,
I guess when he came here in 1776.
that's the spirit.
Huh?
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit, he said. Yeah, wow. Wow. Oh, I thought they were doing something in the house. They're actually fixing the truck. Yeah, it looks like there's someone. I think I went this way, but I guess we'll go back the other way towards our car. I need to pick up my extra battery anyway. My phone's getting ready to die. Yep, this is old Philadelphia, and not as old as if you were going to visit Philadelphia and go down to where the Betsy Ross house is and the Liberty Bell. And one of the things that I like to do that nobody really talks about is where the printing presses were. Benjamin Franklin's printing presses. Did you ever do that tour? Through there?
No, but isn't there, there's something oh yeah, I think there's a post office on Chestnut Street.
Yes.
Ben Franklin, it's
Yes.
the original, whatever. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
the
like how many years old? Over 300?
Well, Benjamin Franklin actually started the United States Postal Service. Yeah.
Talking to a
That's-
postal
that's how long.
delivery man here.
That's how long. No more.
No more.
That's how long.
How old do you think these trees are?
Oh, they're very old.
I mean, look at some of them. I mean,
they're majestic.
they are. I mean, look at them.
See, they're all different species.
They are.
Look at that one. This one, that one. They're all different
Yeah.
species of
I
trees.
I actually pulled over once and found an old park in Philadelphia. It was like kind of hidden away. And on each one of the trees, they actually had what the trees were. I don't understand why people walk dogs and then
Elisa.
just grab them and pull them and yank them and
Elisa.
stuff. They're dogs. They want to
Elisa,
smell.
Did I ever tell you the story about Gaylord? Just looking at that dog reminds me that in the early 70s, my brother Freddie had got married, and him and his wife Elaine were living on the second floor, the apartment above my grandmother's house, 1013 Mifflin Street. And you know, I have a lot of memories and recollections because, like, one was I remember being
Hi,
upstairs
Michelle.
in Grandmom's house at Freddie's apartment when we were watching a hockey game, the Flyers, and I happened to be there at the time and witnessed the time Barry Ashby got hit with the puck. So we can, that's historical. You can look that up.
Yes, we do. We have chestnut trees. I'm sorry, along the lake.
Let me get
Yeah.
back to Gaylord.
Yeah.
So, Freddie and Elaine, I don't even think they had the kids yet, Mark and Lori, but they decided they wanted to get a dog, and they got this little beagle like that, and
Yeah, beagles are hot today. I see
Gaylord,
beagles everywhere.
Gaylord was what they named it. This dog was a certified mental case. Wait, let me tell you, the dog, of course, you know, so the house I grew up in, right?
Yeah, on 10th Street.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, so when you go up the stairs, the steps,
Yeah.
and you're at the top of the steps, if you make a left, you go outside. There's a little, we used to call it the flat.
Right.
And-
I had a flat too for my bedroom. Yeah.
No, it's outdoors.
Outdoors. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, my grandmother's house had the same sort of setup, where on the second floor you can go out and there
Hi,
was
Chris. Go ahead.
there was a flat. Well, this crazy dog, Gaylord, jumped off of the second floor flat, and he got hurt. He broke his leg. I remember he was walking around like this. They had to put a cast on his leg, and it's just funny. It's just something. Well,
Tracy, my husband said, "Who's this Tracy Cruz?" I'm like, "She's the one that wants you to read Scrooge." Hello, Raccoon Eyes. Raccoon Eyes said, "I'm half hour from Philly. I've only been to the zoo, the Spectrum, which is not there anymore,
well, Wells Fargo,
and the Electric Factory."
Electric Factory is something.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. That didn't sound good.
That didn't sound good at all. Oh, and they just keep driving. Hi, Diamonds and Doodads. You're so welcome. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you.
Who's the half hour from Philly?
Raccoon Eyes.
Well, tell Raccoon Eyes to come down to Wolfburger next Saturday.
Oh, yeah, Johnny's playing at Wolf Burger. He said, come on down
Wolf.
at Front and Wolf and catch the show. He's been booking gigs left and right. So now he sees this park. It's nice and quiet, and he wants to go get a guitar. And he wants to go play. And I would wait. However, my phone, this was so last minute. So like, you're like, oh, let's go live since we're going to take a walk around the park. And
I want you to keep the line going when we get in the car. It'll be funny. Come on.
I have to get my battery. So I'm just going to keep this live while we're driving back to the house.
We're going back to the house. I want you to keep the line
I
going.
can't take him. He's got too
Ride
much
back
energy.
home.
I should have never gave him coffee. I should have gave him coffee, and I should have switched it out for
That way
decaf.
they
It just
get
keeps
They
going.
get to witness the John and
Hi,
Elisa show.
Barbara M.
They get to witness the John and Elisa show.
This is not a show.
Yes, it is.
In your mind, it's a show.
What? Wait. How's that a show?
I don't want to frighten anybody. Like, this is a pretty part of Philadelphia.
Because it's on TV. Not yet.
Things change really quick. Things change really quick. So the best is, let me tell you, oh my gosh, I'm in the car now. Let me tell you what happens. He's at a gig last night, so what do I have to do? Nothing. I'm busy, like, I'm shopping. I was like, oh, you know what? I can't get down the Five Below enough, but let me shop and get some stuff. I gotta put my safety belt on one hand. And we go down the Five Below, and they can't find my bag.
It was funnier when we got to the actual place, and there was literally 2 bags for pickup right behind the girl.
Right.
Said it's pescatore.
Well, let me start with the first girl that they go and get the manager, and
yeah.
she's talking in the third person. Well, like, the manager usually picks the stuff, and I'm like, well, John's like, where's the manager? She goes, I'm the manager. I said, but honey, I have the order number to pick this up.
She goes, call the.
She goes,
call the phone.
I don't have that number. And I was like, well, it's bought and paid for, and I have an order number, and like, where is it? Comical.
She goes, call it.
She goes, well, call them.
Call them. I said, do you understand? We're standing right here in front of you. You're the manager of this store. You're telling me to call them.
He's like, call them.
Here, touch my arm. I'm
right-
real. What are you talking about? Call them.
He said, we're right here. Why would I call you? And she's like, oh. And then I got in the car. I left the store. I left him in there, still complaining. I woke up like, come on, people are in line. Let's go. Let's go. He's like, she confuses me. I know. And you're throwing me off of what I'm trying to say. I leave and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that was a ride. He goes, well, what did you expect? She's like 12 years old. She just got her braces off. And the other, they were really cute though.
They were nice, but I'm saying they were very young.
Cute. They were very, very young.
The manager of the store,
so we go, she goes, no, there's another Five Below in South Philly. I'm like, there it is? It must have just opened, which it did.
The manager of the store.
Wait till you saw the red stuff I got.
The manager of the store looked like she should have been outside of the store selling Girl Scout cookies. That's how old she was.
That's how old she was. So I got a lot of good stuff, a lot of like tippy stuff. Like, oh, this is a good tip. I'm gonna get this because this will make a good tip for diamond painting. We go to the second store. There's literally 2 bags. She goes, oh no, your bag's not here. I said, hon, here's the number. Here's the order number. Where's there another Five Below in South Philly? She's like, oh, there's a lot of them. Then she says to me, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from South Philly. So she goes, oh, really?
You have an accent.
You have an accent. I'm like, we all have accents down here. She was like a minute old.
Listen,
she was a minute old.
My thing is, I don't think I have an accent, although I'm sure I do.
It says in the Gmail, show the attendant your order number. She goes, we don't go by order numbers. There's 2 bags. She's like, what's your name?
And she looked and said, it's not here. There was only 2 bags.
Pescator. No,
the bag said Elisa M.
Yeah, it said Elisa M on it, so she couldn't find it. 2 bags. Mercury retrograde. I'm going to start where I began. Mercury retrograde. Crazy. Oh, we have... Now, oh my God, how he's driving. I'm getting sick.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm getting sick the way you're whipping around these corners.
Listen, I don't think you understand how my life works.
I'm trying to focus.
And how my bladder the size of a walnut works. I had coffee. I got to get home.
All right. He's worse than a pregnant woman. When we were at Keenan's at his reunion, everybody was like, where's Johnny? I'm like, did you check the bathroom? He's got to pee every 5 minutes. You're like a pregnant woman. I didn't pee this much when I was pregnant.
I told you. I got a bladder the size of a walnut.
Where is everybody? Hi, Keel. I can hear. You're not muted. Wait, who's muted? Miriam. Wait, what are you all talking about?
It sounds like you're muted.
Good morning. You guys, maybe because I got in the car, maybe I lost the connection there for a second. You probably thought I was muted when I was actually. It's pretty cool, though. If you get disconnected, it doesn't, you could still see me. I'll show you guys. This is what my husband did. Well, when we decided to get married, Johnny wanted the front of the house done. And this was his surprise. He had that made. Villa Pescator. Well, we did work on it. However, it was a surprise that my husband wanted to put this giant husband-to-be wanted to put this giant keystone with our names on it. I think you're a little bit too crazy for me. He's like, it's too late.
Huh?
I was like, I don't know if I really want to marry you. You're a little bit too hyper for me. You were like, it's too late. And the guys that came to put this up. Well, this is what we got, Foofy.
Hold on. We're gonna put this hat.
Kitty. You can. Right. He's going to try and get this. You guys, I have got to find the video of when we got a custom-made cat jacket for Foofy because he's big. The cat is a beast. He's a beast. If you've ever seen the here he comes. If you've ever seen The Sandlot, and if you haven't seen it and you're looking for a good show to watch, a fun show that has to do with 9 boys that start a baseball team, and there's a dog that lives next door to The Sandlot. It's what it's called. And every time somebody hits the ball over the fence, the beast comes and get it. Foofy is the beast. I have to try and find my portable, whatchamacallit, John, my portable battery.
Hold on, I want to get his glasses on. I want to put this fucking...
Yeah, put him in the thing. Let me plug this in because he's going to put Foofy
Where's his glasses at?
in on, I don't know. My house is a mess and I'm showing everybody. Look at my house. It's a mess. We're supposed to be doing other things today. Oh, here's my diamond painting. I've been working on this one.
Where's the cat's glasses? You told me they were here.
John, open the other drawer. He can't find anything.
That's right.
He can't find anything.
That's right.
If I ever thought that he was going to leave me, I'd have to find the replacement because he couldn't find Terry
Come
either.
on, Foof. Let's have some fun here, Dad. Come on.
Hi, Foofy. Tracy said hi.
I-
Yes, Johnny plays the piano. They want to hear you play the piano, Johnny. You don't have to go to the park.
I told you. I got a gig in 1 week. I got to rehearse.
Well, they said, do you have the, do you play the piano? And I said, yes, Johnny plays the piano. I tried to learn Happy Birthday. Forget it. Between being dyslexic and it's like 2 notes, I still couldn't play it.
Come here, you fat monkey.
Poor
Come
Foofy.
on, Dad. Let's have some fun. Come here.
I got to find the video of us trying to get this cat in a jacket. It's like Tom and Jerry. Look.
Wolfie, come here.
That's right. Come over here next to me, Daddy. He knows. Come here. Come on, Daddy. Come on. Look, the cat's hiding from you already.
Come on, Dad. Watch this.
He's hiding.
Watch that. This is going to be so much fun. Watch.
It's not going to be fun. First of all, you're going to try and put glasses and a hat on him. He's not going to have it.
Come on, Dad. It's all right.
You better have a treat in your hand.
Give me a sec.
See, Foofy, I'm always advocating for you. Poor Foofy.
How do I do this? What?
Look, now, what makes you think he went to Drexel for physics? What makes you think that putting it under his chin is not going to knock the glasses off?
About like that. Is that how we do it?
Hi, Diamond Painting Cutie. Hello, Loretta.
Oh, Wolfie. Hold on, Dad. No, we got to put this one on.
Loretta said no. No. This poor cat. Look at him. When we got Foofy, because he's a rescue, when we got him, he ain't having it. It's red, number one. when we got Foofy, all he did was bite us. Now he lets us do whatever we want to him.
Come here.
You better give him a treat. Daddy, I'm going to make sure you get a treat.
Of course you're going to get a treat. Oops. Here, put your hat on, Dad. Okay, like this. This goes in the front. Like this, Dad. There you go. Boom.
This
there
poor
you
cat.
go. There you go, Dad.
And this is for Lizette. Emily in Paris.
Look at him. He took it off.
No, he didn't take it off.
Yes, he did. It fell off.
Well, it's wrapped around his neck. Come on. Will you please play something on the
I
piano?
will play something on the piano.
Here.
Get a picture.
I
Come on.
can't. He's in the way. My diamond painting's in the way. Look, everything's falling on the floor.
Show.
Let me see. Come over here, Daddy. Let me fix it for you. I'm going to get you a treat. Hello. Hello. Oui,
Look,
oui.
he looks
Bonjour. Bonjour.
He looks like
Hello.
he
Bonjour.
looks like Curtis Levi.
You
He looks like he's running for mayor in New York. All right, Dad. Come on, I'm going to get you a treat.
Don't step on your glasses. Oh, my God.
Look what I got, Dad. Look what Daddy's got. Here, take this stupid thing off. Come on.
I don't think I have any French diamond paintings
Watch
like
this.
the Eiffel Tower.
Here, hold on. Come on.
This is what started the Jules reading. I went and bought these glasses at Five Below. We put them on Foofy, and John said, "Oh, let me grab one of my books. We'll make pretend Foofy's reading." And he grabbed Jaws, and I was like, "I think that you should." I used the translator from Italian. My cat thought it was a good idea to put a paw on the kitchen.
Here, Dad. Foofy, come on.
Oh my God! You know that's my biggest fear, Loretta.
Foofy.
That my cat goes near my stove when I'm cooking because he likes to jump in the window. The beast.
Go ahead, pull it, Dad.
The beast.
Pull it.
Hello, Courtney. We're just having fun with the cat. We were just in the park. Now Johnny wants to grab all his gear is out because he had a gig yesterday. This came from Ange. From from Australia.
What'd you do? Oh.
Foofy needs a custom diamond painting in the Paris hat. Hi, Michelle. Oh, poor Foofy. Ooh.
There is hollow gold. Surprise. Hands are never cold. She's got better days. Let's take her home. But your appetite. Lay it on the throne. She's got better days.
You're getting a lot of hearts, my love.
What?
You're getting a lot of hearts.
Hold on. Here, I'll play this one for them.
What's your fastest song you know? No.
What? What do you mean no?
Play your fastest song.
My fastest?
Yeah.
Who said
Like,
that?
what do you play fast on the piano?
I don't know.
You haven't been playing the piano in a while. You haven't been playing the piano as much as you've been playing the.
Well, because I gotta play a gig, and I don't take the piano with me. I gotta rehearse on the instrument.
So
I'm
what's the
gonna play.
fastest song you know on the piano?
I
This
don't know.
this is how he got me playing the piano. Hello, Marquita. I'm very well. How are you? You're probably right, Loretta, because we moved it.
Wait a minute.
Pretty little Cajun
Sweet Dixie flower bell lullaby.
Marquita's grandson is singing along.
Hold on, I want to do. I like this one.
Oh, how cute. I can't sing, my voice is so. You probably can sing. Just sing. Just sing. It makes your heart happy. Yeah, I got in trouble the last time. The last time I filmed Johnny singing, I got all copyright warned. No, Foofy went to go eat. So I was like, where is Foofy? He went to go eat. Crazy, crazy morning. Michelle said you need her banjo playing. Michelle said he needs my banjo playing along. This is a great way to start my morning. That's so cute that your grandson was singing along. Somebody said, oh, maybe it was Marquita, that your grandson sings to your mom. Dedicate the song to Foofy. Oh, yeah. Tracy, he's already Santa. What are you playing, babe?
I can't figure it out.
He can't figure it out. What was the other one that you wrote for the Thank you, Anne. We do have a lot of fun. Johnny, what was the song that you wrote? Oh, Madeira. Madrina. Does that have to be done on a guitar, Madrina?
Not necessarily.
He tried to teach me the piano, but he's like, if you learn the piano, you'll learn all the keys, and then I guess it's the same as chords. I know nothing about music. Did you want to do your guitar instead? We're here for the tune-up. Johnny, can you do Madrina? Do it on your guitar, though? This thing is loud. I'm sitting right next to it. Yeah, you can't do two things at one time. I can't hold anything in my brain.
think I should be able to do just what I please. She still thinks that I'm a kid that goes to Chuck E. Cheese. Why do I have to listen to her? Probably never did. I gotta get it through her head. I want a little kid. Still my kid won't let me go. I say please, but she said no. My Dana won't let me go. Oh, my Dana, I wanna go. Tonight's the big night, and I got a little plan. Climbed out from my window and I jumped in Joey's van. But Dad wanna kill me, said I couldn't go. But that don't really matter, 'cause tonight I'm at the show. Still my Dina won't let me go. I say please, but she said no. My Dina won't let me go. Oh, my Dina, I'm at the show. It's my song. I wrote it. I can't remember the words of my own song.
Madrina is
Portuguese for godmother.
Oh, for godmother.
Godmother.
Oh, I love that song. So what made you take the Portuguese version of Godmother?
Because I was going to a girl at the time, Portuguese Marie, and she was telling me that all the time, and she had a funny accent. She was Portuguese, but she spoke English.
Portuguese is a very hard language.
And she used to tell me, at the time, she didn't have any kids. Like now she's got 3 or 4 kids of her own, but she didn't have any kids at the time, but her sister had kids. And so she was the godmother to her sister's son.
Right.
So she was always saying to me, "Oh yeah, I went and saw my nephew, my godson." He says to me, "Madrina." So the word Madrina just got stuck in my head.
Right.
Madrina this, Madrina that, and I just thought it was funny. And then I said, "Well, wait a minute, this is a good. It's a different word. It's not English." I said, "I think I could make a good song about it." And so I just thought about it, and I was like, "Well, okay." I remember I was living in the apartment on Smelly Street at the time, and I just woke up in the middle of the night, and I was like, in my head I kept hearing, "Madrina won't let me go." Like that's the hook of the song, and that's the part that came to me first. So I literally got up, grabbed the guitar, and then I found the chords for which it's.
I love the whole chord.
Let me go. I say please, but she said no. And then the other thing
I love the whole chorus.
The other thing that's good too is she used to say, her godson used to say, "Oh, Madrina, take me to Chunky Cheeses. Take me to Chunky Cheeses."
Chunky Cheeses.
So that's why I threw that,
Chunky. Chunky.
That's why I threw that verse in. I think I should be allowed to do just what I please. She still thinks that I'm a kid who goes to Chuck E. Cheese. Why do I have to listen to her? Pablo never did. I got to get it through her head. I ain't no little kid. And all of it always brings you right back to the chorus. Madrina won't let me go. But then what really took this song over the top, in my opinion, and makes it a great power pop song is my buddy Johnny Barone came up with this great hook line.
Oh, God.
It
So
goes,
good. Yes, he will, Tracy.
It's like
I hear it in my head.
that's it. I could do it on the guitar, but I don't have a guitar. Oh, yes, I do.
So before you do that, can you play Santa Claus is Coming to Town?
No.
Tracy's the little elf from Canada who lives in a winter wonderland 3/4 of the year. I think that's it, Tracy. I think because Canada is cold most of the time. You're
My,
gonna.
my favorite Christmas song is either Holly Jolly Christmas, Burl Ives, or
She'll take it. Hi, Dana.
or Feliz Navidad.
Can you do me a favor before you do that? Can you run this across the room? Plug this in. Plug that in because I'm going to run across the room and I'm going to plug my phone in because it's like saying I got 5% battery power. There goes Night's Rest hanging on the door still. She's waiting to be. I'll take it all. Tracy said, give me, hold the cord up. Hold the cord up. Hold the cord up.
It's already up.
Give me the cord because I got to run across the room. I'm going to lose power.
What are you talking about?
Hand me the cord.
How can I hand you the cord? Are
Pick
you
it up.
insane? It's right there.
Okay, all right. Oh my God, he's so loud.
Because you're telling me.
Take a good look, everybody.
The cord is already up. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is Mr. Sunshine.
Yeah, okay.
Here he
Because you
is.
drive me insane. You're telling me to pick the cord up. The cord is already up. What do you want me to do?
I'm going to hit you with this phone in a minute.
Okay, because I don't know where to
It's
go.
going to be, and that's going to be the over
When
and
you
out.
tell me to make it happen, and I already made it happen, I don't know where to go from there. I literally don't know where to go from there. So the hook for Madrina is.
Hi, guys. Hi, Jules and Lorraine. Marquita's laughing. The yin and the yang of the relationship.
So Madrina really is, because I wrote it on the guitar, it's like. Well, my godmother took me up at the train station, cause mom and dad are headed for a tropical vacation. Walked across the platform with a suitcase in my hand. Wish I was a singer in a rock and roll band. We hopped into her car, she asked me how was school. Told me if I'm good, she's gonna take me to the pool. Asked me, can I go and see the show tomorrow night? That was the beginning of a terrible fight, because my kid won't let me go. I said please, but she said no. Madrina won't let me go. Oh, Madrina, I want to go. All my friends are going, it's my favorite band. Trying to tell Madrina, but she don't understand. She tries to cheer me up with some homemade pumpkin pie. If I don't see that show tonight, I think I'm gonna die. Still, Madrina won't let me go. I said please, but she said no. Madrina won't let me go. Oh, Madrina, I wanna go. I think I should be allowed to do just what I please. She still thinks that I'm the kid that goes to Chuck E. Cheese. Why do I have to listen to her? Pablo never did. Gotta get it through her head, I ain't no little kid. Still, Madrina won't let me go. I said please, but she said no. Madrina won't let me go. Oh, Madrina, I wanna go. Well, tonight's the big night, and I got a little plan. Climb up from my window and I jump in Joni's van. Madrina's gonna kill me cause she said I couldn't go. But that don't really matter cause tonight I'm at the show. Still Madrina won't let me go. I said please, but she says no. Madrina won't let me go. Oh, Madrina, I'm at the show.
Hi, Elizabeth.
We had this really great thing where I used to do this hook and this line I used to do. And then Barone used to do the. at the same time, and it had a really good outro.
So Jules in the Rain and said they love hearing the story of how the song forms, and I think the best story that I heard of your song
Stars and Bars.
I love Stars and Bars, and you got to tell how you wrote this song first.
So this would have been back in the 90s, and at the time I was hunting white-tailed deer. You know, I only went out hunting once a year. I always just went out the Monday after Thanksgiving. It was opening day of rifle season, and I would go up to the mountains. And so, like, you got to get up, like, you know, in the middle of the night, go in the woods at pitch black, climb about an hour to the top of a hill. You know, typically you would do this first to pick the spot you want to hunt from. So I did that the day before, and I climb up the top of the hill, and I'm like all the way at the top of this mountain, and I'm like on the side of the mountain like a ridge, because I'm looking down the mountain, and I'm sitting there, and I got my rifle and you know, whatever else I took with me, and I'm waiting and looking for deers to come up the mountain, because that's like I could, you know, basically you have to hunt into the wind, because the deer can smell you. So if you're hunting the opposite direction, the deer's going to smell you before he gets close enough to you. So anyway, I'm up at the top of the mountain, and then just from out again, you know, hunting, it's a kind of a lonely experience. You know, you're just out there in the woods from before the sun comes up to, you know.
Foofy went and hid. He's at the top of the steps.
So to like, you know, all day, or until you kill a deer.
So how'd you write the song?
Let me tell you. So obviously you have to bring toilet paper with you when you go into the woods. You're going to be in the woods all day. And so one of the tricks that I always used was that, you know, you can't put a whole roll of toilet paper and carry that. That's ridiculous.
Right.
So I would get like about a half a roll of toilet paper, and I would put it in my whatever. And so the toilet paper comes in because it's part of the story. So I'm up at the top of the mountain, I'm waiting, and I'm not seeing anything. Out of nowhere, it just starts snowing.
Nice.
Like it was just more like a squall. So I'm sitting there at the top of the mountain, and all these snowflakes are like hitting me in the face.
Yeah.
Which again, it's, you know, I don't care. It's cold.
Beautiful.
It's okay.
I would have been taking pictures.
So now I'm like, okay, the first line of the song, which kind of came into my head first, was sitting on a mountain getting snowed on. And the whole song grew out of that first line, because once I had that idea, then I just said, well, who would be sitting at the top of the mountain getting snowed on? And then I remembered that bootleggers that make moonshine out of corn whiskey, like, you know, they would always set their stills up all the way back deep in the mountains, because, you know, the cops, the law, they don't go deep into the woods.
Right.
And of course, when you make a still back there, you know, it's very, very strong and powerful. The smell will give you away.
Right.
So that's why it's so isolated that their stills would be. So I said, oh, a bootlegger. That's who would be at the top of the mountain getting snowed on.
Tracy said, "Me, go ahead."
So I wrote the song about a bootlegger and a hellraiser. And I called it...
It's one of my favorites.
The title, Stars and Bars. So it goes like this.
Go back. I'm getting...
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sitting on a mountain, getting snowed on. I still keeps making whiskey, rain or shine. When I get off of this hill, I'll put a load on and hang out with you hooligan friends of mine.
Thank you.
It's all stars and bars and muscle cars, chasing girls until 3. Can't raise no hell in a prison cell. You know I gotta live my life free. I'm just a honky-tonkin', two-fish stomping terror. of the whole county. I'm a good old boy and I'm the real McCoy. Got a trunk full of corn whiskey.
Yeah.
My daddy let me drive when I was 7. I've been running shine since the day I turned 13. Make a good girl forget all about how to get to heaven. Drive a souped up through injecting chrome wheel mean machine. It's all stars and bars and muscle cars, chasing girls until 3. Be raised no hell, in prison cell. You know I gotta live my life free. Honky tonkin', two-fist stomping, terror of the whole county. Good old boy and I'm the real McCoy. Got a trunk full of corn whiskey. Play a 59 telly through a fender and got a Colt pistol in my boot. $20 buys a jug, got my stamp, don't take no checks, you gotta have some loot. Just a honky tonkin', two-fist stomping, terror of the whole county. I'm a good old boy and I'm the real McCoy. Got a trunk full of corn whiskey. It's all stars and bars and loud guitars, drinking straight whiskey. I can't raise no hell from the prison cell. You know I gotta live my life free. Just a honky tonkin', two-fist stomping, terror of the whole county. I'm a good old boy and I'm the real McCoy. Got a trunk full of corn whiskey. Yeah, I'm a good old boy and I'm the real McCoy. Got a trunk full of corn whiskey. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers!
Yippee-ki-yay! You're gonna have to take us out with a Christmas song for Tracy.
Hold on.
But she loves it.
Wait.
Let me tell you what everybody's saying. Stories come naturally to Johnny, which makes him a great songwriter. Tracy said you rock. You're getting a bunch of hearts. Everybody's saying love the Saturday entertainment. This one's going out for Tracy.
Hold on, I tell him I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
No, I gotta check it. I can't remember how it goes.
You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. I don't think we're gonna make it to the park. I got Jules, but he's great. I mean, I think just doing this today, I think I'm gonna talk this over with Johnny. Thanks, Tracy. I'm going to talk this over with Johnny, but I've been to so many of his shows throughout the years, even prior to us being married. We're a tight community of all the kids that we graduated with in South Philadelphia, and a lot of people that I went to school with are like in bands and singers and songwriters. One of our friends' daughter actually sang with. Didn't she sing with Paul McCartney? It's crazy.
She's one of the very few
people
ever to do a duet with Paul McCartney.
Yes.
It's called,
yeah, one of the kids that we went to school with, his daughter actually did a duet. I don't know if you guys know anything about cheesesteaks, but the cheesesteak king, one of them is Tony Luke, who just hit 1 million streams on Spotify. Tony has the most. First of all, he's known for cheesesteaks. From when I was a kid, I'm actually in a few of his books. They actually called me for quotes and stuff. Tony married us. Our childhood friend Tony, the cheesesteak king, married us. But Tony has a voice that is freaking incredible. And his new song just hit 1 million downloads. He actually lost his son from an overdose, and now this is what he dedicates his life to. He dedicates his life to helping those that are addicted, and he wrote the most beautiful. He's healed, or he's it's going to be an eternal process. I shouldn't say he healed. His healing process of losing his son has been his music. And I'm going to link him. He's an incredible soul. But he married us. I actually texted him because the person that was supposed to marry us, something happened. And it was like 2 weeks before our wedding. And John was freaking out. I was like, hold on. I texted Tony and I said, will you marry me? He said, what happened? What happened? He said, of course I'll marry you. And we had a beautiful wedding. We had a really beautiful wedding because we had so many people that were just cheering us on. At us being together, two people that knew each other for so long. So there was that, and Johnny's looking. Tragedy can bring great inspiration. I'm gonna link Tony, and I actually, when I just saw Tony hit 1 million streams on Facebook, I congratulated him, and I was actually going to say to him, Tony, can we go live together? Because we have a rich history, just knowing each other as kids, and I'm into the creative process, and I would love to tell your story. And that would be, believe me, a 5-hour live. So Tony, if by any chance you're on YouTube and you're saying, hey, Elisa's going live with Johnny, be ready for a phone call. And then, you guys met Renee when we went down the 9th Street Market. You guys met Renee, and what a wonderful person he is, and his whole story. Renee, oh my God, Renee has got a rich history of creating the world that he wants to live in. He's from France. He came here, and he just created this wonderful cafe that he blends music, theater, movies. Just such a big heart, benevolent man. I know that he would sit down with me. I should get all these South Philly people that I know and get them underneath my camera. Dante, you guys have met Dante. Dante was here one day strumming with Johnny, and I filmed them both. Dante wrote an incredible song about Philadelphia that I don't know how it has not been snatched up and used for something having to do with Philly. But he's yet to sit down on an interview with me. So, this might be like my Saturday jam through the winters, like getting these people together, where even if I do, I know Tony would know how to go live together. I don't know about, Renee is now in a series on Paramount or Hulu, I think. It's called Gravesend.
It's
Gravesend is on what?
I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Wait, and I gotta tell you one thing. If anybody thinks that my husband looks like Vin Diesel, he actually wrote a song called "I'm Not Vin Diesel." Are you doing a Christmas song?
Give me a sec. Keep talking. I have to figure it out, and then I'll be right with you.
I'm looking at the coffee cup. I'm ready to take it away from him. I actually need something. I'm going to put this here 1 second. I'm going to leave you guys with Johnny and his creative process for 1 second. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that because of the plug. I'm standing in the corner of my house.
I think I can do it. Hold on.
Standing in the corner of my house, plugged into the wall so I don't lose you guys.
what I love about this song, because me and Ellie used to do this song, it literally never ends because the A part leads
Tracy
you
said,
right
"I
into
love
the
it."
B part. The B part leads you right into the A part. So we would do this song for like 20 minutes because there's really no ending. It just one part flows into the other part.
You are bringing so much joy to all my members right now. And one of them, who's just said, I thought he looked like Vin. Oh, Miriam said, I thought he looked like Vin Diesel.
So wait, here you go. Feliz Navidad.
Oh, we keep going. They're putting up their Christmas
Feliz
decorations.
Navidad. Feliz Navidad y prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad y prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz. It never ends.
It never ends. What was that? What was?
It's because it's got you got the.
What was that song? This is the song that never ends.
I don't remember.
It was like a theme show.
I don't know, but this one, because it's got that stop, and you stop playing, or at the end of the A part, and you also stop playing at the end of the B part. So it's that stop, that pause. The listener wants to hear the next chord again, so you just
No, they want to have another shot of tequila.
Huh?
I know you haven't played I'm Not Vin Diesel in a while.
It's not even finished. I never finished it.
Oh, how about just the chorus?
No, because I don't really have anything but words. I don't have any.
I thought that was finished. Well, you started that when we started dating. I don't know what he's looking for. Let's all put our trees up, Tracy said. Anne said, who else is dancing? Tracy's goes up in September. She said, thank you so much.
Here you go. I'll do this.
Oh, Sherry and Lamb Chop? That was her. Might have to take a leaf out of your book, Tracy. That was the song that never ends? This is the song that never ends?
There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. All these sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, catch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. Sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. Good wife, you and me. Yeah, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver in the north of Spain. A locket bears the name of the man that Brandy loves. He came on a summer's day bringing gifts from far away, but it made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my lover, my lady, it's the sea. Yeah, Brandy used to watch his eyes as he told sailor stories. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She saw its raging glory. But he had always told the truth. Thought he was an honest man. Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks the silent town. Loves a man who's not around. She still say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, of my lady is the sea.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lily.
Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, of my lady is the sea.
Oh, we had the tall ships come to Philadelphia back in '82. That's the
I was working at the Marshall at the time, which was a tall ship.
yes, and that's the old city hall in the back, isn't it? In the background, that building
Well,
right there.
that's the old city hall, which
Yeah.
is on Independence
And then you see
Square,
some of
that's
the
some of the
skyline, which
skylines.
doesn't look anything like that.
No, because
But the tall ships came back twice. This is
yeah, in fact,
82.
I think that might be the new city hall right there.
Yeah.
See, that's the original one.
And John was going to get rid of this poster. I'm like, you're not getting rid of this poster. I'm framing it. I'm putting it on the wall. I love it. I took my son. This is my favorite song. I took my son to see the tall ships. Love you, Tracy. Miriam said, I definitely need to start listening to these guys. What a great song. Tracy said, goodbye. Thanks, Johnny. You made my day. Miriam, if Johnny is not singing or playing anything in the house, usually what we have on YouTube is Yacht Rock. And we also like this girl. She's a DJ in her house. Beautiful place she has.
She's good. I like that girl.
Villas Vinyl. Villas, Villas. Villas Vinyl. She's really good.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. It's gonna drive you home tonight. You know you can't go on thinking there's nothing wrong. It's gonna drive you home tonight.
Jules and Lorraine say, always love this song. Nice, Johnny.
Believe it or not, and I even find this hard to believe, that was the best-selling, biggest hit the Cars ever had. Which it's I can't believe that first album was amazing. None of the songs of the first album were as big as Drive.
I don't know who just tipped Johnny, but thank you. Johnny, see,
Yes.
if I wasn't chained, I'm chained to the wall because my phone was dying when we were in the park. I would be behind him dancing throughout this whole thing. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Will you play that for me? So this I could at least toe tap while I'm over here. I'm stuck in bed with a kidney stone, and you guys have really cheered me up,
good.
Miriam. That's not Do You Believe in Magic? Hi, Canadian Diamond Dotwin.
out. Oh, honey child, I've got my doubts. You can't see the forest for the trees. Now don't get me wrong, it's not that I knock it, it's just that I'm not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't mine.
Ah! Do you believe in magic?
I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All you saying is I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing. Try to pull the reins in on me. So goodbye, I'll be leaving. I see no sense in this crying and grieving. We'll both live a lot longer if you live without me, girl.
All right, I can't. I gotta get this out of here.
Don't get me wrong, it's not that I knock it, it's just that I'm not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. Yes, and I ain't saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying, I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing. Try and pull the reins in on me. So goodbye, I'll be leaving. I see no sense in this crying and grieving. We'll both live a lot longer if you live without me, girl. Go and get the hell out of here.
Who's got the intense music knowledge here? Is it Jules or is it Lorraine?
Wow. That was Linda Ronstadt, but she didn't write that song, you know who did?
Hi, Michelle. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift, Canadian Diamond Dot Witch. That's so sweet. Jewel, it's either Jules or Lorraine that said that was a great Cars hit. Remember the videos?
Drive, yeah.
Drive. Oh my God, how sweet. Thank you.
That was, by the way, that song.
And thank you for being a member for 9 months. How are you doing that? I gotta find out how to do.
Different Drum was written by Mike Nesmith of the Monkees.
Okay.
Yeah, Linda Ronstadt didn't write that song.
Oh. So what happened to Do You Believe in Magic? Hon?
Times are hard. You're afraid. What?
What happened to You Believe in Magic?
All right, honey. Believe in magic, sure.
We're getting a little bit, I feel like I'm going to start drinking.
Will you tell me I'm playing bitch music?
No. Yeah, how do you do that? Jay Lely said, did you sing any Matchbox 20 yet?
No.
I don't even think you know who Matchbox 20 is, do you?
No, isn't it Rob Thomas?
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it Rob Thomas? Who are some of your music idols? Like who would you? Well, I know John Prime.
There's a lot. John Prime and Jim Croce are my.
Jim Croce's like,
heroes,
oh, do Jim
are my
Croce.
heroes for. Hey, listen, you better stop barking orders. You want to hear the Love and Spoonful? Let me play the damn song.
Then can you play Jim Croce? Oh, you're an angry musician.
I will kill this woman.
I want to dance. You can do it. It's from the 90s.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? How the music can free her whenever it starts. It's magic. If the music is groovy, makes you feel like an old time.
That's a nice word for it, Miriam.
Tell you about the magic, it'll free your soul. So I'm trying to tell a stranger about rock and roll. If you believe in magic, don't bother to choose. If it's just band music or rhythm and blues, just go out and listen. It'll start with a smile, won't wipe off your face no matter how hard you try. Your feet start tapping, you can't seem to find how you got there to blow your mind. If you believe in magic, come along with me. We'll dance until morning, until it's just you and me. And then maybe, if the music is right, I'll meet you tomorrow, sort of late at night. And we'll go dancing, baby, then you'll see how the magic's in the music's in me, yeah. Do you believe in magic? Believe in the magic, young girl soul. Believe in the magic, rock and roll. Believe in magic that can set you free. Oh, talk about magic. You believe like I believe. You believe like I believe. You believe like I believe. Yeah.
Now, you know why I love that song?
Why?
Because it's you and me in a nutshell.
Yes.
That's why I love it. Life is a book of songs. It certainly is.
All right, you want to approach
One of my favorite songs from
I'm not going to do the
Book of
obvious.
Love. Book of Love from
I'm not gonna
Peter
do the
Gabriel.
obvious. I'm going to do this instead, which I haven't played in quite some time, so
Oh,
please
what?
bear with me.
What did you say? Did I want to hear? Oh,
Said
Jim
Jim
Croce.
Croce.
Just don't sing Operator. I'll start crying.
Or I should do the song I wrote that I mentioned you.
Oh, yes, you did. You are a hell of a songwriter, Mr. Johnny. Foofy's like, is he still singing? Is he still singing?
Like the pine trees lining winding road. I got a name. I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad. I got a name. I got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did. But I'm living the dream that he kept hid. Moving me down the highway. Moving me down the highway. The highway. Ah! Moving me down the highway. Moving me down the highway. Moving ahead till I don't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky. I got a song. I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry. I got a song. I'm gonna go there free. Like the fool I am and I'll always be. I got a dream. I've got a dream. They can change their minds, but they can't change me. I got a dream. I've got a dream. Carry it now. Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead till I don't pass me by.
My back was killing me from sitting in the corner. I was like, I got to get up and move around a little bit. Let me show them the whip that I'm doing.
Oh,
So that whip is Curtis Reikovich's Daydreamer, and that's what I actually paint when Johnny is reading Jaws, which we're halfway through chapter 13. It's very, oh my God. We were actually sitting in the yard reading yesterday because it was so nice out. And he, Peter Benchley, his language at times is very graphic. And I just kind of went, oh my God, we're sitting in the yard. Of all the chapters that we had to read, we're reading this chapter. And it's like, ooh. So we went inside. But then something happened yesterday.
say you stand by your
I'm not
man. Tell me something I don't understand. You said you love me, and that's a fact. Then you left me, said you felt trapped. There's some things you can't explain away, but the heartaches with me till this day. Did you stand by me? No, not at all. Did you stand by me? No way. Did you stand by me? No, not at all. Did you stand by me? No way. All the times when we were close, I'll remember these things the most. I seen all my dreams could tumble down.
Bye, Miriam.
Happy without you around. So alone I keep the wolves at bay. And there's only one thing I can say. Did you stand by me? No, not at all. Did you stand by me? No way. Did you stand by me? No, not at all. Did you stand by me? No way. You must explain what this must be. Did you lie when you spoke to me? Now I got a job, but it don't pay. I need new clothes. I need somewhere to stay. Without all of these things I can do, without your love, won't make it through. But you don't understand my point of view. I suppose there's nothing I can do. Did you stand by me? No, not at all. You didn't stand by me. No way. You didn't stand by me. No, not at all. You didn't stand by me. No way. You must explain what this must be. Did you lie when you spoke to me? Did you stand by me? No, not at all. Did you stand by me? No way. Did you stand by me? No, not at all. Did you stand by me? No fucking way. No way. No way. No way.
Robert said, play me some ABBA.
ABBA. No, I don't know any ABBA.
He doesn't know any ABBA, but he bought me, he didn't buy me this. This was his mother's.
No, I bought it for my mother, then I gave it to your son to give to you for Christmas.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Mamma Mia, and we did go see Mamma Mia. That's a story in itself. How we got the tickets to go see Mamma Mia. But I love ABBA. Johnny's hanging up the guitar. And let me just give you guys a look at what we should be doing today. We should be cleaning. That's what we should be
Is the
doing.
girl from Australia on?
Australia. No, Ange is sleeping. It's tomorrow.
I just wanted to say,
Her time to sleep.
I just want to say, Ange, look
Oh,
what
yeah.
we
We
found.
found these, Ange. I was in the Five Below. I was showing you guys. I was giving you guys a sneak peek as to what I'm going to be showing everybody else later on when I do my the cat wants to run out. Look, the cat goes out in the yard like a dog. He's got to go out. He's got to go out. Go ahead. So this is the enclosure that we built in our yard so that Foofy, he's crying, he's talking to the birds right now. So Foofy can go outside. So we built this enclosure. Everything's a mess out here. And you hear him cry. You hear him talking? He talks to the birds. He loves being out here. He's so happy. He's a dog. He doesn't know he's a cat. I truly am Eloise. I don't have a dog that thinks he's a cat. I got a cat that thinks he's a dog. And it's so much fun for him being out here because there are so many birds out here. I'm looking over here because we have a family of doves. There might be about 8 of them, and they're so beautiful. And when they hear my door open, they come out. They think I'm going to feed them, but I don't feed them anymore because I can't have them coming in the yard. And that's the story. This is what's going on here. So we are going to charge my phone, and then we are going to finish the Jaws reading, and then I'm going to clean my house. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do another video on what I am upstairs I have what's on my desk upstairs. I have Art Dot canvas that Art Dot sent me. I have 2 rows done. I have the bottom row and the top row done, and I wanted you guys to see that and see the draw quality and everything else. And I was looking at Shay last night. She was live, and she was unboxing the Art Dot canvases from Simone Grunwald. I believe that's how you say her name. This is a new venture for Art Dot. Hi, Gabrielle. Oh, Gabrielle, you missed our concert. Hi. This is a new venture for Art Dot. They're in large canvases that are now squares. And Shay was saying, oh, I hope that these are not dusty. But it's not that they're dusty. It's that is an anti-static powder that they put on their drills, which was, I guess, when they something that was an anti-static pad that they were giving you, and I didn't like that. It came with the old trays that they had that nobody could open, and they put an anti-static pad in there, and I didn't like that either, and I ended up throwing it away. But what they did instead was they started to put a coating on their drills. Well, with one of their shipments, I think it was the 12 canvases, the machine went crazy, and it put like an overspraying of anti-static powder. And she was saying last night that her drills wouldn't even pick up, which they won't, because they have this now coating of anti-static on there. And she was saying, I hope that these drills are not dusty. It's not dust, it's anti-static powder. I don't know if you can, who wants to rinse drills? I don't want to rinse drills, but that's what it is. And Art Dot said, we got it under control, where it's now, putting the right amount of anti-static powder on there. And that's what I got going on upstairs. So I have that I want to show you guys. I didn't realize I was going to be on either, Gabrielle. We were taking a walk. We wanted to take a walk before we started our day because we have so much to do in this house today. It looks like this house has been robbed right now. I can't even believe I'm doing a live in my home. And he wanted to I said, you know what? We're right here. Let's go over to Stephen Gerrard and take a walk, and I'll put the camera on and we'll do a live. And from that, he said, I want to go back and go get the guitar and come back to the park, which never happened because Johnny gave a full concert for the last. We're going on 2 hours. I can't even believe we're going on 2 hours. So it was fun. It was fun. I just wish I wasn't tethered to the wall and my charger, because I could have been dancing around. Everybody loves it. But I did go to Five Below. Funny story in the beginning of the show, because I bought this clock for Johnny through, I think it was, oh my God, I can't think of the name, Sharper Image, and he loved it. It tells the time. And I'm like, guess what? Five Below has another one of these clocks, because we had it down here and he moved it upstairs. And I was like, that started my buying spree at Five Below yesterday. And then they had this. They had a cloud pad, and I think it was Was it you, Jay Lely, that said, I wish somebody would make something that I can rest my wrist on when I'm diamond painting because my wrist hurts? So I'm actually going to put this at the foot of my diamond painting like that so that I can rest my wrist. It's for a computer, but what the heck? Either that or I was thinking you can get an eye pillow maybe and put that under your wrist if that would help with diamond painting. So I got that. I got this for Which Witch. I almost dropped it on the floor and broke it to put my pens in, even though we have a surprise coming out for Which Witch. Another one of the 3D printers is going to be making something really big. I think it's, or maybe I shouldn't say yet. I don't know if she's a definite. So I'm trying not to say anything. But somebody that you know has got a surprise coming. What else do I have in here? Oh, I bought these so that I could stick these on the side of my desk and I could always have instead of just having my power strip on the floor and all my wires laying on the floor, I can hook these to the side of my desk so I'm ready. And then they had these also. I don't know why I got two. They had these also for, even though I have cabinets, I don't like when things are just like rumbling around. I'm going to put whatever in there, whatever. Diamond painting pens, just to put them away for storage. Is that all I bought? I feel like I got other stuff. That was my big haul. Something's missing. Oh, the other bag. Something's missing. So I got this at Five Below. Now look at this, how cute this is. You know what I was thinking? You know your little cards that you get in your Diamond Art Club? You could put that in there, and then here's like a little pen holder that you can hold your pen in for whatever. No, they're coming today, Gabrielle. They're coming from the Saturday Candy Company because I saw Bethany Frankel, this girl that owns Saturday Candy Company, approached Bethany Frankel in the Hamptons and said, would you try my gummy candy? And Bethany Frankel was like, I can't believe it. I've been off of sugar. I'm back on the crack. This candy is so good. And then, of course, I had to go and order it. And so it's coming today. But this is so cute at the Five Below. You can put your pens in there. You can put your little picture that you get from Diamond Art Club. Wait, the candy company or this? You probably saw the candy company on TikTok. But these are like TikTok things too. Wait, tell me what it is. What did you order, the frame or the candy? What else have I got in here? That's Johnny's. And then I got this because my laptop, the candy company, yeah, it's coming today. I was like, listen, I ordered this in mid-July. Where is it? And I ordered what was in stock. And she's like, we got hit so hard. I'm sorry. I'm going to send it out right away. So mine's is coming today. I got this tablet stand because when my laptop is sitting on the desk, it gets hot. And this has a 360 rotation and you can collapse it down and fold it because my laptop is not always on my, yeah, I love Bethany. She kills me. She kills me. So I got this, and this was $7. And let me tell you, this was $7 in the store. They didn't have it for my order. So this was $7 in the store, but it was $12 if you ordered it online. So it was $5 more online. So I got that. And I think that's the only other two extra things that I got in there. You missed Foofy in the beret. Johnny got me a mirror for the car. Yeah, and Johnny got me this for the car because our old Honda Fit doesn't have a mirror on the passenger side, so he got me that. Five Below. Five Below, I said to Johnny, Saturday morning, I should make my dose, and he made his coffee, and I said we should just go out for a walk. We should go over to Five Below because they have great stuff. I think I left my coffee in the car. I have to order my dose, too. I'm running out. All I have left is the matcha, and I'm trying to drink that. And that's been the morning. You follow her on TikTok. I have her on, I think I have her on Instagram. I don't have TikTok, and I'm afraid to get it because it'll be one more thing that I have to, put on social media. And let me tell you, between the two events that I have going, which I'm a host with Rich and Tammy, which is Ren's first diamond painting event, which our sponsors are getting nailed down. Go and look at the which tray from Firefly, and I believe Yellow Dog has got a tray coming out. Our Chris is making the rulers that were made specifically for the canvases at the Diamond Art Emporium. Take a look at Kristen's new canvases that came out. She not only had the original bunch of witches that came out, she has a new bunch of witches. If you didn't see them, one of them is drinking coffee, one of them is walking a dog, there's another best friend. There's another one that I love, a bigger one that I wanted. I think it's called Fire Start or Playing with Fire. I love her. Her vampires, I'm not a vampire person, but her vampires don't have the teeth showing. They're just very, hi, Albaten, hello. I think her vampires are just very mysterious. Like, they're a vampire, but let me tell you, she's got another one coming out. I did the graphic for her, and I did the write-up, and I just sent it to her to say, do you approve of this? And when you see this, you are going to just go crazy. It's called The Tribute. It's very Victorian. It's very Gothic, but you're going to know. If you know, you know. You'll know what The Tribute is. If you know, you know. I love it. I'm probably most likely going to get it. And it's going to be available September the 1st. So I'm going to put that graphic up. I don't think that she had any edits to it, but she loved the graphic that I did for it, and I'm just going to make sure that she's okay with the description going up, and then that will go up. I saw Chris's rulers, but they're not, and I saw something else that Chris has for the event. And don't forget about Wendy K, who is making those adorable trinket trays. All my stuff is upstairs. So that's the Witch event. And then I have the Raven event, which is my own member-only event. So you can join for the month of October if you like. It's the $4.99 a month thing, membership. You can join for the month, and in between that too. And you can join the Discord. So that's been my Saturday morning. Thank you for joining the concert. And I'm going to get crack-a-lacking. I'm going to make myself another dose because I think I left mine in the car. And I'm going to get cracking in my home because I can't function with all this stuff. And then we're going to finish chapter 13 of Jaws, which will be ready for members tomorrow. And I think I'm just going to upload the chapter 12 for the subs. That's it, peeps. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All the love and all the love to Johnny. I know he appreciates it. You guys are just so wonderful.
Thank you, everybody.
Say thank you. Here you go.
Good to see you again.
Are you on there?
Everybody, huh?
Are you on there? Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Great to see you guys, and hope to see you again real soon.
Tracy would be proud. Tracy would be proud. Sorry, guys, I knocked myself off. And I just looked to see if I could resume the stream. I knocked myself off. I had to go back to the wall and plug in my phone. So I am saying thank you. I was saying Tracy would be proud because last year I wrapped all my kitchen cabinets with red ribbon. They look like little gift boxes. And I forgot to take one off, and it just stayed there. We're ready for Christmas again. Some of you are. Tracy had everybody wanting to put their Christmas tree up because Johnny sang Feliz Navidad. All right. Everyone, have a good Saturday, and I'll see you in a little while with some new uploads. Bye.